It is round two of the WM Phoenix Open. More on who plays tomorrow at 6:30. But what a difference a year makes. Much better forecast this year, and last year's problems over overcrowding and unruly fans are not ruining the party. ABC 15's Jordan Bonke is listening to what could make this year's events even better. He's live at the TPC Scottsdale. What'd you find out, Jordan?
Hey, a good evening to you, Javi. It's really hard to improve on what has been Chamber of Commerce weather. I got a sunset over TPC right now, and yeah, there are some fans and they're having some fun, if you will. More on that here in a moment. But the question that we asked fans, and there were thousands of them today, and yeah, they were a little bit more spread out, was what do you like about the People's Open, and what do you think could make the greatest show on grass even better? With shades on, walking among thousands in the crowd, or maybe you found a spot at 16. It sure is easy to play hooky at the Phoenix Open. That's what Emily did on Friday.
I called in sick.
While her reported illness is still being treated under the Scottsdale Sun, she's a People's Open veteran with some observations following last year's soggy show.
It's not as crowded.
And the bad?
It's not as funny.
Wendell and his 2-year-old didn't find some of the drink and concession prices very funny this year.
I mean, I feel like it is kind of a little overpriced, but it is an event, so I accept it. But I do get home and I'm like, oh man, that was a lot. But
for an international perspective, we ran into Patience Rhodes, an ASU golfer from England.
It's so different. Like, everyone's so wild and cheering, and I love it. I think it's really cool.
Over at the famous 16th hole, we ran into fans who shared what could make the greatest show on grass even greater.
They need to make it a signature event for the PGA. So that means everybody has to come play here. The best players are playing here. Or incorporate LIV into this. Make it a Ryder Cup atmosphere out here.
And after a few of those cold drinks,
after the third beer, they're all like $4.
Opinions sure were easier to find. Here's what Matthew had to say about the lavatory.
Going over to those bathrooms, it's horrible because it's in an enclosed area and all the methane gets trapped in there with everybody going to the bathroom and there's no ventilation.
However, among the fresh air at TPC, many here agree a bad day golfing is better than a good day at work.
Yep, people at home understand. There's some hospitality here that y'all have been putting on the last couple of days, and we're like, wow, this has been great.
Yeah, some of the final golfers here just finishing up on 18. We were just told that there's some that are still on 15 and 16 here. You know, everybody that we talked to had something to say about last year. That dark cloud just hanging over the People's Open for a calendar year. Everyone completely forgot about it. I want to bring in ABC 15's meteorologist Amber Sullins. Can you imagine if we had last year's weather and that guy that we just witnessed doing the worm over here next to us?
Yeah, you can't do the worm in a big mud puddle.
Although it would make for great television.
You probably would still try. Yeah, a big difference. One year has made, again, last year's Open was just a sloppy mess. It was cold, there were frost delays, and it just was not fun for a lot of folks out here because of the weather. This year is a completely different story. The forecast has been fantastic. The days have been exceptionally warm, but still really nice. And as we take a look at the weekend forecast, 2 days left on this, Saturday and Sunday, temperatures are going to be back in the 70s both of those days. So 78 on Saturday, 76 on Sunday, light winds, no frost delays.